become a medical doctor here. How many of you will be a doctor? Doctor among us. Our future doctors. Eh? You don't want to be a doctor? Eh? Doctor, pharmacy, nurse, lawyers, teachers. Eh? I said teachers, not be white. It's like you who are missing it. If I wake up every morning, after praying to God, I pray for them. You know why? They made me what I am today. If you are not become a doctor or whatever, they are known. They are not that laid this foundation. This thing that you are using, it was God teacher taught them. That's why they were able to do it. That phone that you are using to call, to do your TikTok, it was who taught them. So when I say teacher, why are you saying? So please always pray for them. It's not easy. They lay your foundation. Always do what? Pray for them. Let me start. I'm Assistant State Commander Omobude Silas from the Delta State Command of National Drug Law Enforcement Agency. And I'm happy to be here among you people. Among people from Issele-Uku. Fortunately, I was in Issele-Uku on Saturday to visit a very good friend here, but I didn't know I was going to come to this place today. And it's my pleasure to be among you too. The thing is that we say we want to discuss an issue with you people. Because I don't want to start giving lecture. If I want to give lecture, I'll be standing here. But I want us to talk. I want us to talk because why? All of us know what is the problem now. Youth what? Youth residents. We have youth delinquencies. Every other thing that is happening. And everything that is happening now within us here. Whether it's kidnapping, whether it's rape, whether it's armed robbery, whatever you mention, there is something that is preparing it. For every crime that is being committed in the Issele-Uku, there is something that is propelling it. And I'm so happy that I'm talking to the other gender. They said if you educate a woman, you do what? If you educate a woman, you do what? So I'm still among people that are going to educate the nation. And it's unfortunate that statistics have shown that for every 5 that is into drugs, 1 is a woman. 1. That means for every 5 that is coming to our office, this is international statistics. Breaking down now, for every 5 that you are arrested today, 1 is a woman. And the statistics is increasing everything. Unfortunately, the age we are having now is not the normal age of 45, 60. But now we are not having age between 16, 14, and 18. Going into drugs, abusing drugs, selling of drugs. And they said, if you educate the woman, you are educating a nation. That means we are going to have a very blink nation if we don't tell ourselves the truth. And I want to throw this thing back to us. To our little understanding, what is drug? Anybody, please. I want us to talk. But teachers are not doing anything to you. They won't say because you define it and tomorrow. Yeah, what is drug, please? You're right. You take it to your system. It is one to heal. There's one that is good to heal. You are very correct. Very, very correct. Any other person, so that we shouldn't talk together. Don't be shy. Don't be saying because auntie is here. Auntie wants you to talk. Uncle wants you to talk. So when you get to class, say you are going to answer it. So let's talk. What class are we? Your class? SS2. So by the next year you'll be writing YF. Please, let's talk, please. Huh? Thank you. I mean, the same thing, you take it, it's going to kill something that is stopping us. So please, let us solve it together. Like what she said and the other person said, drug is something that we take into the body. It can be natural, it can be synthetic. When it is natural, you know, in those days our mothers would go to the bush and they will cut up meat and the boil to drink. Natural, it's also pure. Now, because of civilization, we are not living that thing, we are not going to get it. You go to the chemist, we buy paracetamol and whatever we want to heal ourselves. I mean, that's what we said. Now, we are those drugs that we just talk about. Those drugs are socially acceptable. They are medically acceptable. Let me mention. Do we know tramadol?
Yes. Yes.
Tramadol. Yes. What grounds do we know tramadol? Nobody is taking you for anything, please. It is better you know, so that we are aware that you know, so that we will tell you the dangers of it. If you feel that it is disturbing you, you can tell that to go out to. So that thing will not say tomorrow, that thing will not say tomorrow you are using tramadol. That's why you are misbehaving. Please, keep free. What kind of tramadol do you know? Yeah, one tramadol, yes. Fine. Tramadol is a medically acceptable what? Drugs. But tramadol can only be prescribed by what? By a medical doctor. And the highest tramadol that you can use is 50 mg. The law does not allow you to use 100 milligram. And the thing is that at this age, I believe everybody here is below 18. Yeah? At this age, we do not think that you need tramadol for anything. Do you remember that is taking tramadol here? If you are taking it quietly, I'm going to give an information. Please and please, we are appealing. That is the message of the governor. We are appealing that you should not desist from using it. Henceforth, if you are feeling tramadol, is for people that has a very severe pain, people that have sickle cell. It is not for the other. Let me give you an instance of what happened. There was a lady. The lady was just 13 years, and the so-called boyfriend was 14 years. What happened? At that teenage age, they started dating each other. Unfortunately for them, the two of them got admission to university. One got admission at the age of 16, the other one 17 years. But you know, because of exposure, the lady met some other big guys, and she was not dating those guys. Now, this guy now feel frustrated that the lady has what? You know, normal thing, I don't break my heart. I mean, it break my heart. So because he broke this guy's heart, the guy now said, okay, the only way he can go out of this is start using what? Tramadol, cannabis, and other drugs. He's a 17 years old boy. And let me be fair with you. A lot of schools now, they've started doing what they call drug integrity tests. By the time you finish writing your JAM, you want to get admission to any school. Most schools, they do what? They ask. They will tell you to go and do that test. For short boy, that boy was in 100 level, going to 200 level. That's when that issue not developed in Navy. They sent him to our place. A lot of schools are sending people to our place. Unfortunately, some of them are proving positive. And there is nothing we can do about it. We have to write it the way it is. But what we did to them was, instead of expelling the person from the school, we allowed them to go through 90 days rehab, 90 days counseling. That means you will be out of school for 3 months. And you will be with us for 90 days. I hope any of us will want to do that. 90 days, whether it's Christmas or not, you will be there with us. Why we are doing that? Is because I will get to why we are doing that. I want to ask you a question. Do all of us know cannabis? Cannabis, the one we call Igbo. Yes. Igbo. Cannabis sativa is the botanical name. You know why we start calling it Indian hemp? The Indian government wrote to the United Nations and said, you cannot be producing cannabis in Issele-Uku, in Kwale, and be calling it Indian hemp. Call it Delta hemp or call it Nigerian hemp. So instead of calling it Indian hemp, that's okay. Let us be calling it cannabis sativa. That is the botanical name. But under that Igbo family, you know we have Igbo as family. It is one Igbo, we have family. Do we know about Loud?
Yes.
Loud? Yes. Abi?
Yes.
Do we know about SK?
Yes.
So, SK? SK? Yes. What about Arizona?
Yes.
No, well, look, you know it. It's better you know it so that we will tell you the dangers of it. If you know it and you are pretending not to know it, you are lying to yourself. So please, if you know it, we know that you will know it. Because of why? Because of this phone. Because of phones, you will know it. Because of phones, you will know it. Because you browse every day. Abi? Yes. And you see all those boys on TikTok doing like this every day. Abi? Yes. So I will know you know it. And also we go to some parties. Abi? We will know it. But the issue now is we want to tell you the danger aspect of it. And there's one popular one that is reigning among us now. Abi? Yes. Colos. I know that is Colorado. Yes. Colorado. But by the time they now mix it together, mix everything, put the, do you have it here? By the time you mix the Colorado, you mix everything together, it now becomes what? On Colos. That means you are now on Colorado. So they now short you to be on Colos. Even some of our musicians that they started using it on Colos. God will save them. You know the reason why we have to break it down, so that at the end of the day, you understand that when they are saying, when somebody is using the language, all of us, we know some street name for some drugs. Like you go now, what do you people call it around here? Where? What? There's another name again, because when I went to school yesterday, they told me a name. Weed, all those kind of names. One tell me crams. That's no, there's a street name. Like the other place a lad that went yesterday. A lady said to me, I said, that thing you're talking about scam. I said scam. I said, yes, you are correct. He said scam. He said, but it makes sense. That lady was just 15 years. I was sorry, she said 15 years. She said, but it makes sense. Yes. That was yesterday. So some of us, what means that some of us here, we know what we are talking about. Abi? Now, why are we here? Do you know cocaine? Yes. Cocaine, Abi? Yes. And there is one thing you people are not doing now, which I believe is not among you people. But if you are doing it, please and please, we want to appeal to you. You buy yogurt every day. That know everything that you put for inside, Abi? You get something that you put for inside. Those who are saying no, they know. Yeah. Because what we are saying is that, look, yogurt and another thing is not a source of where you are mixing everything together. By the time you buy la casera, you are no longer buying la casera now. That's what I'm going to tell your teacher. If they see you yogurt, they should test your yogurt. If they see you with what they call it, you are not buying la casera again. You are start buying Predator and Fearless. Yes or no? Yes. Inside the Fearless and Predator, there's something that's more fearful they are putting inside it. So we know, we are aware that they mix it so that by the time you're seeing them, on again, somebody that loves Coca-Cola, every day you buy Coke or you buy RC. No, I Fanta you will know, but Coke, you go buy Coke every day. We'll tell the teacher to be checking that Coke. We know something is inside. So what we are trying to do here today is, we want to tell you, if you are doing it, this is an opportunity for you to stop it. But if you have not, please and please do not get close. I want to tell you something that happens on December 25th to a young man. This man had a very good result, everything, and he was given a scholarship. He went for a birthday party. You know, December party. Everybody do party. Unfortunately for him, the cake they gave out in that party was laced with all these drugs. And this guy was given a scholarship to go to Texas, US, to continue his study. And one of the requirements of the scholarship is you get to do what? You must come for drug tests. This guy does not drink. He does not smoke. Nothing. Clean guy. The guy was so confident that when he was coming to the office, he said, "Oga, nothing. I'm a clean person." For someone to walk and say, "I'm a clean person," I was even doubting that. I was even telling this. I said, "You sure?" Say, "No, it's all right." He said, "No, Oga, you should do something." Behold, when we tried conducting the test, the guy tested for 4 different kinds of drugs. The guy was crying. What happened? During that party, the cake that was given out to people that attend the party was laced with all these drugs. And most of us here, we are victims of it. Yes or no? Yes or no? No, when you say yes, no, we go to a lot of parties here that is being laced with all those things. We go to a party, all this small birthday. Hello? Hello. We go to parties. All this person, Ada is doing birthday party. I want to go. When you get to that place, most of the drinks there, Ada will tell you, oh, don't worry. This place, I don't know. I have a lot of drinks now. They will mix it together. They will say, man, now they rain for town now. You drink it. Most of those drinks are laced with this thing. It's because there's not this thing yet. We will show you pictures of people 16, 17 years that were in an hotel going for matriculation party. They now say it is pajamas party. Abi, you heard about pajamas party, Abi? Yes. Pajamas party. That's thank God they know. They said it was a pajamas party. But when we heard about it, we keep calm. We waited for them to come. Around 12, they were gathered. That's when we struck. More than 60, 70 people that we packed. All of them are just positive. And you know, those boys, those ones who were even calling with us, they say, Oga, as for our show, what happened? They've rented 10 rooms. So that any girl that misbehaves after taking, they will just carry the girl enter the room. Most of us here, we may fall victim, or some of us here, we may likely fall victim to it. This is an opportunity for you that anywhere you go, be sure of what you are drinking. And let me break it down. The disadvantage of all these things that we are talking about is one, your school academy will be affected. You that is very, very brilliant in the school before you start doing what? Misbehaving in the school. The principal, you will not be offended again. Teacher will not be offended again. Every day, you think that is very stubborn person, they will be beaten. You will run against the law. Because if you do all these things, you will not be in the house doing it. You must be going to a joint. Abi, you will be speaking with other people. And by the time the law will come, whether the police or NDLEA, they will arrest you. And there's yes, your age is below 18, but there's a concession for under 18 years. You'll be there. You'll be having problem with your family. You'll be having problem with your true friends. And again, for everybody that fear God, you will not be able to, you won't do it except you don't fear God. It will affect your health. A lot of people are in the hospital today, they're having what? Is that they're having stroke, liver problem, kidney problem. All these drugs I've mentioned, the first thing they do to your body is what? To go and hit at your liver. Your liver and your kidney, they are overworking. By the time you take tramadol, a lot of people that take tramadol, they do what? They overwork. And some of you know, I don't want to say it. Some of you know why some of you are using tramadol. Tell me here, if you are so confident you have not recommended tramadol to somebody. That means I have not told 1 or 2 persons to take tramadol for one reason. Eh? You have not. Yes. You have not. Yes. I don't, because of this, I don't want to say it because we know what you are using tramadol for. It's not for the painkillers, but we know what you are using it for. By the time you pick up a girl of 14 years and you are seeing with 2 sachets of tramadol, what is she doing with it? 14 years. By the time we spoke with her, we were amazed at what she said. And there's another one they call mokite. Monkey tail, yes or no? Yes. Yes or no? Yes. Tell me you've not tasted mokite. No, tell me that monkey tail, you don't have a taste of it. Eh? No, yes, it is. Let me tell you why we are saying it. This is mokite. And let me tell you what they are doing to mokite now. If you get home, tell your parents, this is what they are doing to mokite. The new trend of mokite. Apart from the cannabis they mixing with mokite, apart from the tramadol they mix in mokite, they are now, you know that green snake, that small snake, that you can find around here. What they do is they will put that snake, the live snake inside the mokite, so that the snake will die inside there, and all the venom of the snake will be released inside the mokite. And then you will not be there when they are mixing it. They will now remove what? The mokite. They remove the snake and everything. They will give it to somebody, and somebody said, nah, this thing is strong. Now your life that they think they play. That is what they are. Go home and tell your parents, anybody that is taking it, they include venom of a snake inside. That is what is trending for them now. So what we are here to tell you is that the governor loves you so much. The governor said, you people must go and talk to them. We are going to a lot of schools to go and talk to them. If you have not heard it before, you are not hearing it now. The message is for you to pass it on. You are fortunate that you are in SS2, SS3. There are a lot of people, they want to be where you are today, but unfortunately, because 1 or 2, they could not be there. Please and please pass this knowledge to your other juniors. Pass the knowledge to them so that at the end of the day they will say, man, that auntie saved my life. A lot of time we are losing the youth. Sometimes if I say we want to be Yahoo now, one person told me yesterday, he said, now talk. We want to be Yahoo here. Yahoo. Because I mentioned somebody want to do yesterday, I said, my head did here, now you talk. Yesterday, a lady walked to me and said, I was talking, I said, your head did there, now you talk. I was just laughing. Why? Because she will not understand. Somebody who have 60 million in account by October, and by March is having a balance of 123 naira, 50 million naira, and you said that is okay. Please, the message here for you is to do what? So please face your education. You are laying your foundation. What's your name? Cynthia. If you are Nigerian president today, they will write the president Cynthia before they mention your name, your surname. So it is all about you. I hope you're getting it. It is your name first, and your surname comes last. That means it is you that will achieve it. Or your parents, whatever they are doing, is also to assist, to advise you. You will get to a point, and in 2-3 years' time, you are in the university. Abi, please use this as a foundation. That is the message that's the message the government is passing. That's the message we are passing today. That's the message that's coming like that. Say no to drugs and yes to life. Yeah? When I say no to drugs and yes to life. Say no to drugs and yes to life. Say no to drugs and yes to life. And there is this, when you want to enjoy it, there is this flex, there is this vibe we put to it. When you say no to drugs, with that you say no to drugs, yes to life. 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 Say no to alcohols, yes to life. Say no to Ramadan, yes to life. That is the message of the governor. Yes. The governor said, say no to drugs, yes to life. Drug kids, say no to drug abuse, and to your better education. You can be governor, to your better health, so that tomorrow mommy and daddy will not be spending money anyhow on you. So that your principal will be proud of you, your teacher will be proud of you. This school has produced a lot of people. I hope you are aware. Yes. Be among those people that will tomorrow say, yes, that is my school. Yes, this is what I did to the school. Not tomorrow you'll be working and someone will say, Sham, I know not see me. I hope you understand it now. Yes, sir. May God bless us all, and I want to say thank you, and thank you so much. Yes, sorry, if you have any question, you can ask us so that we'll let you to go back to your class, please. Unfortunately, some people are just coming in. Huh? Okay. Company that produces this drug. That is not good for our health. No company will produce cannabis, Abi. In Nigeria, no company is producing codeine again since 2018. It is bound in Nigeria. That's why you can't go to any doctors or go to any pharmacy or go to any hospital. They won't give you. They can give you cough syrup, but not cough syrup with codeine. Companies are producing tramadol and they are licensed. And the reason for it is that it has its own health benefit. That means it's being used for our fellow human beings, our fellow brothers and sisters, for what? Who have a severe, their SSS, their severe pain. Someone that had a serious accident, they use tramadol so that the pains will be reduced. And the highest they can use, like I said before, is 50 mg, not 100 mg. So by the time a Yahoo boy is taking 100 mg, ask them why they are taking. They say they want to keep awake. Yahoo boy will take I hope you know what is Ubulu-uku. Yes. Isabi. Principal. Do you know what is Ubulu-uku?
I don't know.
They know more than you now. So please, Ubulu-uku, they do it. How much is Ubulu-uku? for one this that you are buying is up to 5,000-10,000 for like this cup. Somebody will buy codeine. Before now, when we are growing, codeine is just 150. But a bottle of codeine now goes for 8,000, 10,000. Why are they using it? It's to get high. And they will get so high when they are coming down, they crash. So please, there are some drugs that the government said they can be used. But those drugs that are so hard, government said what? No way. So, have I answered you? Any other question so that you can go back to your class? Hello. Any question? Feel free to answer the question, please.
Anything you want to know more about this drug?
Say no to Onkolos.
Yes to life.
Say no to Ubulu-uku.
Yes to life.
And say no to tramadol.
Yes to life.
If tramadol and Onkolos comes to you, what do? Just back the person, shake your bum bum, and you walk away. Very easy. The way you dance to those music, those those kind of music that you people dance, I see you are doing this. When the drug is coming to you, just turn, give you the music, dance out, walk away. Abi, the drug will leave you. But by the time you dance to the drugs, you embrace the drugs, the drug will embrace you. And there's one thing I told them when I was concluding yesterday. I said, if an armed robber should enter here today, he asks for an option, Abi, your money or your life. A kidnapper, your money or your life. But if Mr. Drugs should enter here now, Mr. Drugs will take your money and will take your life, because it's you that first of all use your money to buy the drugs. Abi? Yes. Well, after buying, the person will go upstairs. By the time someone that is insane, that is mad, is he alive again? No. So that's why he comes, he takes the money and he takes the life. That's why I'm saying you must say no to drug abuse and yes to what?
A round of applause for him again.
You will clap. Hey, sorry, auntie, clap for your teacher. What do you think about it? Very short.
I want to thank you for welcoming us to your meeting. And those the visitors are on the Delta State Orientation and Communications Bureau. What we need to sensitize, go out, tell people about government policies and programs, and to teach people, young ones like you, to desist from social vices, of which for that reason we are here today. My name is Issele-Uku, and we have the job, apart from the job creation team, we have people from NDLEA. Do you know what that stands for? Yes. What does it mean?
National Drug Law Enforcement Agency.
Good. So they are here to educate you on the dangers of drug abuse. And this is so because it has become the next in our society that has destroyed so many lives and endless. The governor of the state, His Excellency Right Honorable Sheriff Ubulu-uku, he loves you as his own children and cares about your future matters. You have great potential to become whatever they want to be, and a lawyer, you can be a lawyer, you can be a doctor, you can even become the president of this country. But it's only drug that can destroy it, and some other social vices. That is the reason we are here, to warn you to disease from drug abuse, to run away. Don't keep friends who take drugs. So the person who is going to do justice to that is the Deputy State Commander of NDLEA, the person of Mr. Silas Omodobe.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, madam. Students. When I say student, you say yes, sir, yes, sir. Students. Yes, sir, yes, sir. You know, when you guys were cleaning up, I found out this man is taller than me, so I was standing here. Who is taller? Him. Thank you. Him. I mean, because you know I was standing there, I'm seeing a future that is so bright. A future. Okay. Do you love your teacher so much? Are you sure? Yes. Clap for your teachers. Clap for them. Teachers will love you so much. You know why I'm asking that question? Because if I wake up in the morning, after praying to God, praying for my family, I pray for them. Because what I am today, they made me to be it. You understand? So that means if you are governor of Delta State tomorrow, if you are wife for the president, if you are the president, if you are the minister, if you are Dangotes of tomorrow, somebody laid the foundation for you. And that is what? The teachers. Abi? So we must respect them. Please. Anyone for that want to be a teacher? You love them, you don't want to be a teacher, Abi? Yes. You love them, right? Yes. But you don't want to be a teacher. Yes. No, we have to be teachers because we must continue what laying that foundation. You will be teacher is in all perspective. If you are a doctor, you are a teacher because you are treating somebody. Abi? Yes. If you want to be a doctor, let me say. Wait. If you want to be a lawyer, what is happening in our school? If you want to be a lawyer, okay. If you want to be an engineer, no. On a serious note, anywhere we go to, people are not showing. Okay, I want to. I've mentioned some good aspects now. I want to mention one aspect now. If you want to be a bad aspect, because to you it may not be bad, but to us it's bad. If you want to be a Yahoo boy, raise up your hand. A Yahoo boy, Abi? You want to be updated, Abi? If you want to be selling drugs, raise up your hand. Or if you want to be abusing drugs, raise up your hand. Although that is on a lighter note, I believe that one of us want to be a Yahoo boy. Because let me tell you, you can hammer today, tomorrow you will go jail. Government go collect everything from your hand. So why you are here today, just like what my colleague said. She said, the governor, this thing was flagged off on Wednesday by the governor in government house. The governor said we should visit all schools in all the local government. We started this yesterday. We visited all the schools in Ila, another place in Oshimele. We are now in Anocha South. So we are here this morning to talk to us. I'm not here to give you, I'm not here to lecture you, I'm not here to teach you, but I want us to talk. Because we found out that the rate at which we are abusing drugs, the rate at which we are committing crime is getting higher, and the issue of drugs is becoming a menace in our society, which Delta says is part of it too. And unfortunately, it has broken down into our different communities. There is no community you go today. If I ask anybody here, yes, they sell drugs in my community. Do they sell drugs in Ubulu-uku? Nobody will arrest you. I'm here. Do they sell drugs in Ubulu-uku? So that means they sell drugs in Ubulu-uku, we might fall victim. If you don't go in with this knowledge, we might fall victim. And let me tell you, all those your dreams, remember that somebody somewhere made that road that you are passing, make it possible. It was a dream. Somebody somewhere built and refurbished this school. It was a dream. Somebody somewhere is building a very fine house. It was a dream. But there is one thing that you will do that will stop that dream for you. And it is you. that will stop the drone. Nobody else. It is not your parents. What's your name, my friend?
Precious.
Eh?
Adubo Precious.
Ade?
Adubo Precious.
Adubo Pressure. Pressure is your name, Abi. Adubo is your surname. If this, my friend, becomes governor of Delta State tomorrow, the first name will be Governor Precious Adubo. Yes or no? Yes. That means your name will come first before the surname. That means it is you that is achieving it. So whatever foundation you are laying today, it is you that is laying that foundation. So that's why we are here today to tell you about drugs. And to some of us, what is drug? Give drug a definition. I want us to talk. What is drug? What is a drug? What is drug? Hello? What class are we? So we should be able to say something, I bet, please. What is drug? Just define it. If you speak Ubulu-uku language, I will interpret it, no problem. Oh yeah. What is drug? What is drug? Just try. Don't be shy. By next year, you are preparing for your WAEC. Huh? What is drug? You want to try? Just try. Don't be ashamed. They will not. Let me tell you, we will only correct you. If you are able to say it, let them laugh. You are able to say it in the public. You are unable to come out in the public. So please say it.
Drug is something that can damage our body.
Thank you. Drug is something that can damage our body. Abi? Drug is something that can also heal us. Abi? Drug is something that can damage and that can heal too. Thank you. Drug is something that can damage and can heal us too. When drug is healing us, it is very good. That means it will heal us from our sickness. But when it's not damaging us, that means it's leading us to somewhere else. And that might lead us to death. That is why we say drug is anything that you take into the body. It changes your what? Your body. Drug can be natural and can be synthetic. You know, in those days, even till now, our mom, they go to the bush and pluck some leaves, and they boil it and they take it to us. After taking it, we get well, Abi? That is natural. And there's also the ones that is being produced in the lab, like paracetamol, Panadol, and the rest. Yes, by the time you take it, it does what? It heals us. But by the time you abuse those drugs again, it becomes an issue. Because we have seen a youth that was taking, because the nurse said he can be taking 2 cup of Panadol for 3 times. That was not enough. You 4 in the morning, 4 in the afternoon, 4 in the evening. What is that? You are abusing it, and you are not misusing it. It's also an issue. Remember, I said paracetamol is a drug that is illegal. It's very legal. You can take it, but you can also abuse it. But there's this drug that government found out, like tramadol. Do we know tramadol? Do we know tramadol? Yes. It is better. So some of us that said yes. It is better. We know it. We have phones now. If I check that, we get phone, iPhone, everything. So we browse, we check phone every time. So we have the knowledge of it. But the fact is that tramadol is a medically acceptable drug. But the issue is the way we are now using tramadol. The highest tramadol that you can take is 50 mg. And at this your age, you are not supposed to even take tramadol at all. So if you are taking tramadol, that's the reason why you are taking it. Because at this age, there's drugs that you can take, not tramadol. And if you must take tramadol, you can't go to chemist and get tramadol. You go to a pharmacy, tell mommy to take you to a pharmacy or to a doctor. They know how to prescribe tramadol. The highest is 50 mg. But it's funny that the reason why we are abusing tramadol today, especially at this age, we know. But do you know why you abuse tramadol? No. So since you don't know, I don't want you to know. If you know the reason why you abuse tramadol, tell me. And I will tell you the amount of what that they are doing. Because a lot of time, especially this our greater tomorrow. SS3. By next year, they will go to university. Amen. You need the message more. Because why? Like I said in the other school, there was a particular boy and a girl. Sorry, how old are you? 16. 16. That boy was 14 years. Is there a girl of 13 years here? 13 years. If you are 13 years, okay. I know they are 30. The girl was 13 years and the boy was 14 years. Now they were in the same school, they were dating each other. How is it possible? A boy of 13 dating the boy of 14. We know some of us are doing it here. You might be hiding it from the teachers. Now 13, 14 years, they are dating each other. Fortunately for them, they got admission into the university. And do you know one thing about the world? By the time you get admission to a different university, you are bound to meet different people. The girl met some friends and she started dating somebody else. The boy now felt betrayed. The boy now felt, he don't break my heart. He break my heart. He break the boy heart. And the boy now, because he break my heart, the boy now found out that okay, the best thing for him, because of the advice from the friends, is for him to start taking drugs, so that those drugs will do what? It will allow him to forget those things. But what that drug was doing to him was to damage him. The drug now started affecting him, that they now noticed in school, in that university. A very brilliant boy. You can imagine a boy of 16, 17 years getting an ambition to the university. University that is very close to you here. Very brilliant boy. I checked his results, his WAEC result and NECO. It was brilliant. Very, very brilliant. But what happened? Because of that mistake, the guy was into drugs. Now what happened? The school that said, okay, you have to go for a test. We did the test. The guy tested positive for about 4 different type of drugs. But what happened? If I didn't talk, most schools, they do what? They expel. But what we now do is that instead of expelling him, we now advise the school that please allow us to work to cancel and rehabilitate this person. The boy was with us for 90 days. That means 3 months. So that we can assist him. Some of us here, by the time we spend 90 days outside your home with NDLEA, you understand what I'm saying? 90 days that you don't to work out. 90 days that every day you are subjected to what? One exercise and the other, so that drugs will go out of your body. Do you know why you are keeping him for 90 days? But I know you people will not know. Please, if you are taking these drugs, I want to tell you, if you are taking, let me break it down. Do you know what is cannabis? Canna. You don't know what's canna? But those music that you play every day, canna, give me canna. Abi, give me canna. Okay, let me break down. Before now, it was called Indian hemp. But Indian government complained that you cannot be planting, producing, cultivating hemp in Kwale and other places in Nigeria, and we are calling it Indian hemp. So the best is either you call it Nigerian hemp or you call it Delta hemp. So, but then I said, okay, instead of calling that name, we don't want to attach any name to that. We started calling it cannabis sativa. And that cannabis sativa we are talking about has a lot of family. If I mention them now, no cannabis well. Now, no, it be weed. Yes. Weed. Yes. In that weed family now, they are breaking down. We have what they call loud. Abi? Yes. Canadian loud, Ghana loud, Cameroon loud, all the loud family, they are cannabis. We have what you call SK. Yes. Abi? Yes. We have what they call Arizona. Abi? I swear you get down. So now, by the time you understand what they call Arizona, there is one thing now they call Colorado. That mixture. Yeah, by the time you don't mix it together, that Colorado we are talking about now on Colos. If you look at what they mix, I bet you won't get close. That's why those who taking it, they are always doing what on Colos. By the time it says on Colos, you know what it does to you? On Colos will tell you this war, you can go through it, nothing will happen. On Colos will tell this man, this my your friend, to walk to that mama sitting down there, slap that woman. I will tell her, mama, nothing is so, nothing, our whole ground. So the kind of confidence, that's why that anybody that takes on Colos, look at the way they behave. And if you look at them, most times they behave somehow. Because when they take the Oncolos, they are inside their body. You know now, everybody here, we're feeling so hot, Abi. Anybody that takes Oncolos or anybody that take, do you know what is Ukulumiri? Yes. By the time you take Ukulumiri and Oncolos, instead of you to get hot outside, they are feeling so cold inside. So that's why most of the time you see all these young boys along the road. When the weather is very, very hot, you see them putting on woody. Abi? Yes. Woody, somebody go put woody. Sunday day, somebody put on woody, put cap. And they will now wear one dirty boxer. They sag. All of them go, they say, that guy na G. Na G. You know why they are doing that? They are very unconscious of themselves. To take their bath is very difficult because their brain will tell them you don't need that. Very dirty. That buster they put on, they will put that butter on for 1 week. You know why? Their brain is telling them, guy, you too neat, you too dirty. If that girl see you, he go, mwah. That is what it is not their the brain is telling them. So when they are going, they don't send you. They will just sag, do this thing, say, guy, how far? They will not be working. You know, they are like those are. That's the way they work. If by the time you are going after the running, that's the way they run. That is what they do. It is not that they are doing anything younger. No, that is what this drug is telling them. When you are feeling so hot, they are feeling so cold. You are the leaders of tomorrow, whether you like it or not. A generation will pass, you will take over. But you can't take over when you are not in your sound mind. You can't take over when half of the population is going mad. If you go to, like we were coming now, I saw some people on the road. One was just speaking. I said, God. Not be everything the winch, oh. Before winch go get close to you, now you invite the winch. Before the son that sell drugs here, it is you that leave your house and walk to him to go and buy the drug. Yes or no? Yes. So the message today is that with anything that they call drug, especially when it comes to hard drugs, you are not supposed to use it at all. And if you are using it, it's an opportunity for you to say no to it today. And let me tell you the consequence of it. If you are taking drugs, you are always having a problem with the law. Because if you dey where they take drugs, NDLEA go arrest you. Police go arrest you. I'm underage. There is a concern for youth. You will be having problem with the school authority. Because when you come to school, you are always behaving trans, you are behaving somehow. The school authority will not allow you. You will be having problem with in your own front, with your parents. Even your friends will be having problem. Anytime you are coming, they say, don't mind that, Jare, make it, they go back. Except those who are in the same shoe with you. So that means in all things that you are doing that concern drugs, it's a loose situation. And let me tell you, there are things I want us to watch out for any of your friends that are using drugs. Please, some of us here, we don't know how to cook, especially the men. But I'm seeing this, my friend, every time with a lighter. What are you doing with a lighter? Huh? To light fire, Abi? What kind of fire? Abi? You are seeing somebody, like here is so bright. Somebody, very young man, put it on a dark shade. In the afternoon, very bright. Yeah, apart from a medically recommended these glasses, and you are putting on the glasses in the afternoon, something is wrong. If you are seeing somebody that is the way it dresses, another thing. And again, the kind of music we listen to these days. Me, I want jogodo. What are you jogodoing about? What are you jogodo? Someone that say I want to jogodo, where is him today? You must ask. Listen, the kind of music that you listen to is also a problem. We are not saying you can't have your social life. A lot of people here, Mama that is standing here, has her social life. But that also says he's going to go into drugs. Your principal has a social life. All teachers here, they have their social life. But that also say, okay, for me to have a social life, I must be a drug addict. No. You must learn not to stay away from drugs. And there are tips that I want to give you. If anybody comes to you, hello. If anybody comes to you and said, no mind that drugs don't know what they saw. If I take them, it will make you behave well in school. It's a lie. We have seen a lot of students, even one, a lot of them are weakness. Very brilliant students, but they were told that by the time you take codeine, you dey smart. The lady slept and slept. The exam passed. It was so good that went for exam. They came back to come and wake her up. They said, "What's happened?" He said, "I slept off." What happened? They deceived her and I took codeine. She missed that exam. That's why she repeated that. They had to repeat the class. Very brilliant students. And some of us here, we are victims too. And some of us, we want to warn you, please. The state government loves you so much. That's why we have to leave our office to come and talk to you. Please, some of us that go to parties. Party, yes. Amaka is doing a birthday party, I will be there. Please, please, and please. A lot of things is happening in that party. It's unfortunate that because of this, that's a lot of things that will show to you that you will see it. A boy went for a birthday party. It's just an instance. He went for a birthday party around December. This December, 2 months ago. And this guy, very brilliant student, he was giving what? A scholarship to go to America, University of Texas. He was supposed to leave by April. But this guy, he does not drink, he does not take anything. But he went to a birthday party. And unfortunately, the cake that was shared the birthday party was laced with different kind of drugs. This guy didn't know. After taking the birthday, you know, so we like cake very well. No, we like cake. They said, no, cake is too sweet. Watch the cake and the drink you take. After taking those cake, the guy took the cake, nothing. The guy had to come because one of the requirements or the visa, this was you must come for drug test. Yes, the guy came. The guy was very confident, very bold to come because he knew that when it comes to drug, nothing. I even asked him some questions. He said, "Oga, go ahead, nothing." Nothing. I was even almost doubting myself. Okay, let me allow him to go. Let us write the report. It was my colleague. I said, "Oga, please, let's do test on this guy." Behold, after the test, this is that you are saying, remove it. This is that you are saying it's just a 5-minute test. 5 minutes test. 5 minutes. If you take cannabis, today is Wednesday. Today is on the 6th of February. The results. Today you took cannabis. Oh, this is just it. Nothing. Look at it. Empty can. But under 5 minutes, whether it's alcohol, whether it's cigar, everything will show. I hope you are getting it. Whether it's cigar or alcohol, anything you took, it will show that this is what you are taking. And let me tell you, if you take cannabis today, cannabis is going to stay in your body between 30 and 90 days. That is cannabis for you. I mean, Igbo weed. If you take it today and if you say today don't clear for your eye, na lie. If we conduct this test on you to let's say April 2nd, you will test positive because cannabis in your body stay between 30 and 90 days. Please pass the information to those people that take it. When this boy came to our office, we conducted the test and the boy proved positive for 4 kind of drugs: cannabis, tramadol, which other one said? Morphine. Why? Because that cake he took in that party was laced with those drugs. Some of us, we are victims. Some of us, we like going to party. Some of us, all these yogurt they give to us, yogurt. And now you have migrated from, like I said, to Fearless. Fearless and which one again? The other, Predator. Thank you. Predator. You have migrated from it. It's no longer Coca-Cola. RUC is no longer in the market now. Because why? You mix everything together. Please and please. It is all about your future that we are talking about. It is you that will lay the foundation for your future. That is the message of the governor. We don't want a drug-infected society. What we want is a drug-free data. That is the message of the governor, and that is why we are here today to tell you that you should say no to drug abuse and yes to life. If I say no to drug abuse, yes, if I say no to drug abuse, yes, there is a club also that later they will still come back. You can belong to those clubs. Like we have this Wada, it is war against drug abuse. It is not the word that we carry gun. It's the word that you talk to them. Some people are ignorant of what they are doing. Some people it's because of peer pressure. That's why they are doing it. Some people it's because of the home front. They have issue at home. That's why they are doing it. You can assist them by going out of it. If your parents is doing it, don't say daddy. They say you must stop it. No, there's a way you ask your daddy. Ask your daddy. Daddy, I said I want to become a doctor today. I want you to be alive for me so that I'll become that doctor. If your dad would ask why, I want you to stop this thing. Alcohol is very sweet. At your age, you are not supposed to take alcohol. At your age, you are not supposed to take alcohol. It is written boldly. Smokers are liable to do what? It's no longer dying young. Most of them have cancers. So please, we want to make Delta a drug-free place. That is the message of the governor. That is the message from NDLEA, and that is the message from Bureau of Public Communication. That is why we are here today. Let me conclude by telling you, if an armed robber should enter here now, what will happen? If an armed robber should enter here now, there is an option we give to you. Your money or your life. If a kidnapper should enter here, he will tell you your money or your life. But if Mr. Drug should enter here today, Mr. Drug will take your money. Why? Because it is you that will leave your house and go to that joint and buy that drug. Abi? And by the time the person is turned insane, by the time the person is mad, does he have a life again? So the message is no to drug abuse. Yes, no to drug abuse. Yes, no to drug abuse. Yes, no to okolos. Yes, no to tramadol. Yes, no to okuru. Yes, Thank you, and thank you very much.
Another round of applause for me. Plan of the Delta State government. I want you to come together.
No to drug abuse. You do all this. No, you give me the vibe now. I want the vibe. No to drug abuse. Yes to lie. That's the cheese. Don't be smart, G. Now no one give me vibe, Abi.
You're okay, right? Yeah. Okay.
Good day.
Just tell us your name.
I am Mrs. Okwenu Antonia, the principal of Isho Mixed Secondary School, Ubulu-uku.
All right, so how do you feel today having Delta State government coming into your school to talk about drug abuse?
I feel so happy, and I thank God that the governor has educated our children by sending you people here, and I'm sure that the students have learnt a lot, so I'm very happy.
Yeah, ma, before now, do you have incidents of drug abuse among your students?
Okay, I'm happy to say no, we don't have it. You know, this is a small school, a village small school, so our students, they are somehow restricted from all these drugs you mentioned.
All right, thank you very much.
Thank you, and you're all welcome. Thank you.
Delta State government, His Excellency, Right Honorable Sheriff Oborori sent us. We are from the Delta State Orientation and Communications Bureau. So we move around to speak to people, to tell them about what government is doing and to advise them on how to be properly behaved in order not to encounter problems. So you are our children. The governor sees you as his children, and he wants a better future for you. So for that reason, we have come to speak to you about how to avoid drug. So what we are here to fight drug abuse. You know what NDLEA means? What does it mean? That you know. And I know so many of you have dreams of becoming engineers, doctors, lawyers, pilots, even to become a politician, probably be the president of this country, be the governor, go to National Assembly or State Assembly. So we have brought an expert here that will speak to you all you need to know about drugs. And he is a deputy state commander of NDLEA. You have their office here in Asaba. I know most of you know their office, isn't it? So I want to welcome to the floor Mr. Silas Omobude to speak to you.
Good morning, students. Good morning, sir. Good morning, students. Good morning, sir. How are we today? Yes. Are we sure? Yes. Thank you so much. Hello, can you hear me? Yes. Can you hear me? No. You can hear me? Yes. But if you are saying no, that means you are hearing me. Can you hear me? Yes. No. Okay, please. By the time they work on the mic, we'll be talking. Let me start talking so that we won't waste our time here because of break. Okay. Now, Auntie said one thing, and I want to ask you the same thing. If you know you want to be a medical doctor, if you know you want to be a medical doctor, let me see your hand up. If you want to be a lawyer, let me see your hand up. An engineer. Okay, I've asked that question now, and I want to ask this same question again. If you want to be a Yahoo boy, let me see your hand up. No, I don't have anything against it though. If you want to be somebody that is selling hard drugs, let me see your hand up. You can't be a Yahoo boy without selling drugs now. You must be abusing drugs if you want to be a Yahoo boy now. Eh? Because if you want to be a Yahoo boy, you have to sell your conscience. And the only way you can sell your conscience is to use drugs. Yes or no?
Yes. Yes.
At least by the time you are driving, you are crushing people. Abi? By the time you are stealing people's money. What are you doing? You are stealing people's money. And by the time the repercussion you call, you now say, God help me. God will be far from you. Hello? Hi. Hello? Hi. Auntie said one thing. He said, the governor find you so worthy. The governor particularly pick your school. Pick some schools that we should go and visit them. Go and talk to them about drugs. Because we know that that is what the youth, that is what we are doing now. For every crime that has been committed, for every kidnapping that is happening in Ogwashi, around your area here, for everything, robbery, housebreaking, there is always an element of drug in that person. Because nobody will just open his eye or her eye to go and say, this my sister, bring knife, let me cut off your head. Is there anybody that will do that? No. Since there is nobody that can do that, something is influencing that person. Sorry, my name is Omobude Silas. I'm Assistant Commander Drug Demand Reduction. Our office is just closed here. But we have been turning the local government. Here is our turn today. And I believe that this is my home front. You people will not disappoint me. I've heard a lot about this school. And I'm here today. And I now have some coppers in this school who are from the drug free club. I want you to take an instance. Our principal is standing here. Do you think if she take drugs, you will be here? Eh? No. I want to ask you a question too. Do we love our teachers? Yes. Do you love your teachers? Yes. Do you pray for them? Yes. Yeah, okay. If you know you want to be a teacher, let me see your hand up. You know what? Let me tell you. After, if you wake up in the morning, you pray to God, pray for your family. The next person you pray for is the teachers. Whatever you're going to be in the future, it is your teacher. My phone, this thing that we are talking about, this thing, it was the product of the teacher. If they didn't teach that person, they won't come up with this. So it's better you love them so much. They are sacrificing their time for you. Please clap for them, please. Thank you so much. Like I said, the issue of drugs is becoming an issue in Delta State. Though not only in Delta State, every part of the world, but we are so concerned about Delta State. And we believe that you people are the youth or the leaders of tomorrow. Abi? Yes. Because whether they like it or not, a generation will pass, your own generation will come. Yes. Whether they like it or not, a governor is coming out of few people. Whether they like it or a president is coming out of few people. Whether they like it or not, another Dangote billionaires are coming out from here. So that means whether we like it or not, my generation, we must wait, go one side, make una do wetin, take over. Whether we Abi, because we are using our time now, you must have your own time. Now the question is, how do you build up? How do you get to that time we are talking about? That's why we are here today, so that we don't want to mislead you. So that you must, anybody that is telling you that drug will make you be a better person, please and please tell that person is just deceiving you. Because by the time the issue will come, the person will be forward. This is the same person that will go and tell the word that don't mind him. When we were in school, he was basically taking Igbo now. I in life no go waste. Yes or no? Yes. The same person that will tell you, boy, take time, nothing dey happen, nothing dey pan a whole ground. Is the same person that will still go out and tell people that don't mind him or her. When we were in school now, instead of her to be reading, she was busy taking Igbo and another thing. Look at her life now. Please beware of that. Let me ask you, do you understand what is drug at all? What is drug to you? Don't give it the definition. Eh?
Sir.
Hello, thank you there.
Drug is a substance used to cure sickness.
Thank you. He said drug is a substance used to cure sickness. He's right. I beg clap for him, please. Please. It's being used in curing sickness. Also, it's being used to damage ourselves. Yes, if you are sick today, if you take Panadol, you will be fine, Abi.
Yes.
By the time the doctor says you should take Panadol, 2-3 times daily. Some of us here we take Panadol 3 times daily. Is that okay?
Yes.
Is that okay that you are taking four caps of Panadol for 3 times daily? No. That is drug abuse, and you are misusing the drugs. But there are some drugs. The government said, "Hello." If you are not listening, I don't want us to fall victim. I don't want you to be, because they said ignorance of the law is an excuse. I was here today, they were here. So after this, if you not commit any offense, you won't tell God, I don't know. Because you have been warned, you have been told. Abi? Yes. So now, we are saying that those drugs that you can use can also be subject to misuse and abuse. But there are some drugs, government said, do not use it. There are some drugs, the government said, yes, you can use it, but you must undergo a process. That is why if you go to a chemist, if you go and buy tramadol in chemist, you are on your own. Because any chemist is not allowed to sell tramadol. It's only the pharmacy that can store it. It has a process. Even if you go to a pharmacy will ask you for what? The written document from a medical practitioner. So that he can give it to you. And the highest tramadol that can be given out is 50 mg. But what do you have around here? How many mg do you have around here? Yeah, 500, 200, 250. Thank you. All the mgs, they are against the law. There is no pharmacy or there is no pharmaceutical company that is producing 250. They are producing inside they will have inside your class and they will produce it. And this essence of tramadol is for our sisters and brothers who is having a very severe sickness. You are not expected to use tramadol. The one you call, there is a name you call it here. TM, another name again. No, you come to codeine. Codeine, like you mentioned, codeine in Nigeria is bound. No pharmacy, no doctor will give you or will tell you to administer codeine. You can use. Hello. Hello. Thank you. So like what I'm saying, codeine in Nigeria, it is bound since 2018. You can go to a pharmacy or a chemist. What you have there, you just cough syrup, but not without codeine. When we were growing up, codeine was just 150 and 200. But today, codeine is almost 8,000, 10,000. Why? Because we abuse it. And what do you abuse it for? We now have what they call codeine party. You've heard about it now? No. Codeine party. This party. It is bound in Nigeria. If you are arrested with codeine, you will go in for it. You are under 18, yes. But the law will keep you in what we call a custodial center where they keep juveniles. And I know that none of you want to be going there. And there is this drug that is reigning among you here because you have a school that is very close to you here. The name of that drug, all of us know it. When they call the drug weed. Who know weed here? Weed. Who know weed? Everybody know weed, Abi? Yes. Now, this weed we talk about, it gets family. That weed there, we call it cannabis sativa. Before now, they call it Indian herb. But Indian government come complain, say, you know if they do plant weed for your state here, your country here, and you call it Indian herb. So United Nations Consumer know they call it Indian herb again. If you call it Indian herb, Indian government will come after you, they will sue you. So they call it cannabis sativa, or our language, Igbo, Eja. And this cannabis sativa we are talking about has a lot of family. One of them we know well. We know well. Loud. Now not loud. Canadian loud. See those boys that boy don't they laugh. You know him. You know that no, you know him. Canadian loud. Cameroon loud. All the loud, we know. Those loud. We know everything that you people know. And apart from that loud, there is what they call SK. SK is cannabis family. There is one they call Arizona. They are all cannabis family. There is one that is reigning among us now. We know it. Thank you. Colos. You know, it is what? Colorado. But because they mix it together, it now becomes what? I hope you are not on Colos here. hope we are not Okolos here. No. It's a very bad experience. I will tell you the truth. A very, very bad experience. I'm telling you for what I'm seeing every day. We are coming now. A lot of messages has come to my phone. Please, where are you? I need your assistant. It is very, very dangerous to your health. Very, very, it is what? Devastating to your health. If I tell you the mixture of these oncolos that you are taking, it will amaze you, not go close. I hope you know this Ubulu-uku. Yes. Ubulu-uku. Yes. Do you know that battery? That battery in that car, in all those cars you are saying, yes. That battery has an acid. Yes. What do you call that acid? It's you have hydrochloric acid inside that. All those batteries, that motor battery you are saying, there's an acid inside that battery, inside the battery. That is what they mix in producing Ubulu-uku. And after that, they now pour. He said that they pour hypo or this other one. They mix it together. That is what you are taking. I'm telling you, you can even browse it. That is the production, and you can imagine human being mixing acid battery with hypo and all that things. Kerosene is a part of it. A lot of that is mixed together, and that is what we are taking. And that is why you see that anybody that is taking Ubulu-uku, is always what you love mad immediately. Most times you are seeing this thing very well. This is what they call mockite. Abi? Monkey tail. It is not just ordinary monkey tail. What you are seeing there is what? Mixture of cannabis seed. They put tramadol. And again, there is a new thing that is trending now. Behind your school, you have those small snakes, Abi? Those green snakes. Yes. They will put the snake alive, put it inside there. After 4 days, they will remove it, but the snake must have died then. The snake venom will now be released inside that place. That is what they give you people to drink. I hope you are getting the message. Yes. I'm telling you because I know it. I have interviewed people, I meet people every day. Nothing that is trending in this town when it comes to drugs I don't know. A lot of people that take yogurt, we know what you are doing with that yogurt too. Abi? Yeah. Most of you, hello? People at the back, they are talking. Hello? I don't want you to fall victim tomorrow, that's what I'm telling you. You may be joking with it now, but by the time you fall victim, let me tell you, to rehab person, a drug addicted person, the least amount you pay every month is 465,000 per month. So you can imagine if you are to rehab somebody for 6 months for 1 year, how much that person will pay. We are saying it now, it might look like a joke, but when it happens, that's when you know the results. Anybody that abuse drugs, go and check that person. They steal, yes or no? Yes. Their performance in school is so bad, yes or no? Yes. They are always having problem with teachers and head teachers, yes or no? Yes. They have problem at home, yes or no? And finally, they have problem with the authority, because if NDLEA should come here now, here is a joint, and you are found there, we will arrest you. If police should come there, you are found in a joint, they will arrest you. That is why the governor said we should come and meet you people, so that let us talk to you people, so that at this stage you must plan your life. At this stage you must say to yourself, I don't want to be involved in what they are saying. Please, what's your name? Chidima what? Sorry. If he becomes the governor of Delta State tomorrow, don't doubt her. The first name they mention is Governor Chidima and her son name. They will not mention the son name before her name. That means that whatever you are going to achieve, it is you. Your achievement depends on you. So we are here today to tell you that drugs do no good. It does more harm than good. Don't let anybody deceive you. And let me tell you, some of our brothers, they are suffering with that thing. Some of our brothers, you see them on the road. Look at the way I'm sweating. All of us, we are running from the sun. Somebody is outside there putting on a woody. Abi? Woody. With one dirty boxer. And you say it's sagging. Somebody is getting mad, you say it's sagging. You know what? You know what's happened to that person? That person is on colos. And when you're on colos will tell you, don't mind them. They know they see you. You wear those dirty clothes. Some of their boxer for 1 month they will not wash it. It is not their fault. It is what the oncologist is telling them. It is what the Ubulu-uku is telling them. That don't, I beg you send them. That's why if you go online now, TikTok, you see some people, I don't even send them. Let me get my life. God gave you a life. You are saying that you get your life. If you don't say you get your life, go on federal government now. Where will catch you? They will go online be showing your tattoo without knowing the medical implications of what they are doing. Please let us say no. Capital no. Walk away. Walk away from it. Do not say I want to listen. I want to end by this analogy. There was a boy, a very innocent boy. December, most of us that go to parties, we parties a lot here. He went for a party, a birthday party of a friend, because he so much trusted that friend. They went to the party. The cake they gave them in the party, he didn't know the cake was laced up with drugs. And this boy was given a US visa. He has a scholarship. He was supposed to travel by April. They gave him a visa, a US visa, but the condition for him to get that visa is that he must go for drug test. When the guy came in January, that last month here, the guy was so confident that nothing is going to happen. We were able to tell the guy, say, "Oh God, go on." And really, the guy was innocent. He doesn't drink, doesn't smoke. Very innocent. Unfortunately, when we tested the guy with this, that is the test. This is what they call, and they've announced that the governor has approved that they will start testing people in the school with this. Very small. Look at it. Very, very small. This thing has put a lot of people out of job. This is what you're saying. A lot of people, like if you are going for an interview, unfortunately, there was an agency that we conduct the interview for. Some people had 2-1. 2-1. That means upper. But unfortunately, they tested for drugs. And that is the condition in that they must not. We have to. Officers and our company sent a request to us. We are waiting for those people that are employed to come for tests. You find out that there is nothing we can do. There is nothing we can do. You find that you are positive. So like that guy, when we conducted the test, the guy proved positive for 4 drugs. How? He's an innocent guy. Remember what I said? But he went for a party and they gave him cake. That cake was laced with what? Igbo, tramadol, and they now put refinol. They mix it together. That's what they ate. All of us, most of us, we go to parties. Abi, we go to parties. They mix all these things. Somebody will mix what they call yogurt and put tramadol. Some of us, some of ladies, we have been victims. That somebody will lace up this thing and they use it to rape a lot of ladies. Anybody that gives you refinol, ladies, run away. Refinol, very, very tiny, very sweet. Run away from it. What refinol does to you is, by the time they give you refinol, I'm talking to the ladies, so don't say because this person is my brother. Run from it. They will use that refinol, give it to you. By the time you finish taking the refinol, you will sleep. And from there, they do whatever they want to do. If you wake up, they will ask you, who did this to you? This person will be there and you'll be saying you don't know. What does refinol do? It wipes away your what? Your memory. And that is what they are using to rape most girls now. They will give you chivita, yogurt, there is one that is Ubulu normal thing now. Fearless. Abi? From Fearless now. Predator. Thank you. Predator. They will give it to you for the party. They say, man, that guy like you. That guy hates you. Most of the time, watch what they are adding. I've seen where a lady was giving that thing, and those guys were discussing about him, about the lady. He was telling the friend, he said, no man now, as I did one yesterday, I put that tramadol inside that this thing. I was just saying that when they were discussing, I was just looking at the lady, I was just putting the lady. And the lady was there just sleeping, innocently. And they were doing what they've done it already. So I had to call the guy. I said, look at me, I'm social person. They wanted to run. I said, no. I called them. And the lady confessed. The lady said, all through the night, she was sleeping. But she noticed that the guy was just on top of her, and the friend too was also on top of her too. Please, I'm begging you. I'm begging you. Because a lot of experience, what I'm trying to explain to you today, drug does no good. That is the message of the governor. Please, you have what? A future. And that future is about you. It is you people that will take over Delta State. After 8 years, governor will go. But some of you here will become governor tomorrow. You must plan for it. That is the message of government. That's why you find out they say, drug kids, say no to drug abuse. Abi? Yes. If I say no to drug abuse, you tell me yes to life. Say no to drug abuse. Yes to life. Now no, they give me the swag now. You get the give me the vibe. Say no to drug abuse. Yes to life. Say no to drug abuse. Yes to life. Say no to drug abuse. Yes to life. God bless you all. Thank you so much. Are you true? Thank you.
All right, good day, sir.
Thank you.
Just introduce yourself briefly.
My name is Mr. Jonathan Okonkwo, one of the vice principals of Nshiagu College of Issele-Uku.
Right. So, how do you feel today having the state government sending in delegates to come and talk to your students about drug abuse?
It's a welcome development, and I wish to express my heartfelt appreciation to those of you that the government sent to create this awareness to us in school about drug-free data state. It's a good development.
Thank you very much.
It's well encouraging. Thank you so much. We pray that God will continue to guide and direct you people through in Jesus' name. Thank you so much.
We also go from school to school, from place to place to enlighten the public normal moral behavior. So for this activity, we against drug abuse. The governor of the state, His Excellency, Right Honorable Sheriff Ubulu-uku, loves you so much. He loves you as his own children, and he knows that you are the leaders of tomorrow. He knows you have got great potential. That from your midst, there will be doctors, there will be lawyers, there will be engineers, there will be top government functionaries, top civil servants, there will be lecturers, people who will study to PhD and become professors. So he does not want your dream to die. There's only thing that can kill your dream. That is if you go into something that is negative, that is bad. For example, drug abuse. So that is why we are here. We are here with NDLEA officials. Do you know what NDLEA stands for? So you know. So we are with officers from NDLEA, and we have the deputy state commander of NDLEA in the person of Mr. Issele-Uku. So he will teach you and tell you all you need to know for you to stay away from drugs.
Good afternoon, children. Good afternoon, children. First of all, let me apologize that we are putting our leaders of tomorrow under the sun. I should apologize. I should apologize. You know what? I'm not going to apologize because in your youth service, when you're going for youth service, about to serve under the sunlight. I mean, under the sunlight. And so you will serve Nigeria. Again, I'm for you to be leaders of tomorrow. Because there was a lady here that was standing. He said, we are the leaders of tomorrow. And I asked her, are you sure? She said, yes. I also, hello. message I want to pass today. You may not have to talk this message today. And I don't want you to fall guilty. I don't want you to fall guilty. You may not hear this message again. But the thing is, it will be recorded that I was here and I spoke to you. Hello? It will be recorded that I was here and I spoke to you. That means if you offend the law will take its course. I'm referring to our SS1, SS2, SS3. You people, very soon you go to the world. An excuse from you will not what the law will not accept it. You may not be sourced with it now until you are found wanting. You may not be sourced with it until you experience the consequences of drug abuse. A lot of your mates, they are in our custody there. Why? Because some of them, they didn't have the opportunity to listen to this word. Some of them did not have the opportunity to listen to this word. But you that have the opportunity, it is a big thing for you to listen very, very carefully. Can we have answer silent, please? Ibusa means. Ibusa means. Please be a patient listener. Pay attention. We have visitor in our midst now. We are here for a purpose. Please, listen. So as you are going up today, you will go home with something tangible. Please be a patient listener. Those of you at the back, please come closer. Those of you, come closer, come closer. Yes, students, come closer. The best sign of being the best in all the world being silent. Please, if you are the best, you must listen to what you want to be from. And let me ask this question. Do you have any idea about what is wrong here? What is wrong? What is wrong? Thank you so much. Yes, drug is something that is meant to heal us happy when we are sick. That means drug now, we are saying it is used for medical purposes. Medical purposes, that means if you are sick, drug is being used. Happy? Now, what is the one that you are not supposed to use? Even if you want to use it, you must always relay that the medical ways of using every drug. You can use Panadol, yes or no? Yes. But Panadol has what? A procedure. You can use paracetamol, it has a procedure. But there are some drugs that you are not supposed to use at all. The law does not accept, does not have people to use it. Those are the kind of things we want to discuss today. Do you know Panadol? Do you know Panadol? For some of us that don't know it, it is better we don't know it. The morning tear. So it is better we don't know it. And the highest, let me tell you, Panadol is a medicinal medicine that you can use. But the issue is there is procedure for you to use Panadol. You must not use more than 50 mg. And you must not buy your Panadol from chemists. You must go to a medical doctor to recommend Panadol for you. And at this stage, I don't think you know Panadol. Panadol is for those our brothers and sisters who are not strong, who are still very sick, like the considered place. So at this stage, we do not expect you to use tramadol. So please, do not get close to it. Do we know what this will be? Do you know what this will be? Yes, no, I agree with you. But you can use law. If you go to a pharmacy, they use law. But not pharmacy or the medical doctor that can recommend what's wrong with Odin for you. Odin is bound in Nigeria. If you are caught with Odin, you will be arrested. Tell your parents that way that anybody that comes with Odin will be arrested. It is a law in Nigeria. And none of us will want to go and spend 50 to 25 years in prison. Yes or no? You want to go to prison? That's why the police are making you. But at this law, the government said, don't get close to it at all. It is prohibited in Nigeria. No, but example of them is what we call we will do it. We will be more. We know that this is a good here. Internet, or don't call it internet. The Indian government of the nation that cannot be practicing the whole year in data in a law and according to internet. Call it Nigerian. So instead of calling Nigerian, say this word, cannabis sativa, or Igbo, or weed. And this is what we are talking about as a lot of family. I saw Igbo, one, if I mention I don't know you. You know loud. Now you can loud. Loud. Second loud. You know it, eh? Esq. Arizona. And I saw the Colorado. When we visit together, I become I know why it's called Ubulu-uku. By the time we start meeting, the synthetic mixing together. That is what we call Ubulu-uku. I want to know that the colors very dangerous for you. I hope you are aware. You know what's okay? Have you seen okay before? All these drugs are mentioning, I know you all of to know it. You are not supposed to know it. But what I'm telling you is that any of your friend comes to you and tell you, test it. Please and please don't go close to them. They are dangerous to your health. They will destroy your foundation. And I can ask the question here, who want to become a medical doctor here? So much people. Want to become a pilot, engineer, lawyer, want to become a soldier. A lot of this is now. Let me ask you that question. You know you want to become a drug addicted person in your heart. Someone has spoken to me. Anybody there? You spoke to me. What is wrong? What is wrong? What is wrong? Y'all raise up your hands for me over there. You know what the teacher said? What is wrong? And you say what the problem is for. You will be having problem with us. You will be having problem with the law. And for you to be a young boy, you must be eating law. So that means you will be having problem with the school, you will be having problem with the community, you will be having problem with the law. So please, do not do it. And the reason why we are here today is to tell you the consequences of those people. If you are taking, you know, whether it is loud, whether it is SK, if you are taking it alone, if you are taking those things, that means that you are going to have a lot of issues. One, every year your kidney and liver will be distorted, your brain will be distorted. If you go to the market from 6 p.m. there are some set of people you see in the market. Who are those set of people you see in the market from 6 p.m.? Who are those set of people you see in the market from 6 p.m. in the evening? Are you again in the market? You go to the market now. By 6 p.m. they close. But there are some set of people that always are in the market, they sleep there. More people, and none of us here we want to get back. They know again because of what they are taking. I'm going to tell you that people do not have my name class. Do not expect to let my young on your own. You start getting the go today. I bet you anything that you want to take foundation for. The cannabis is what you want to take. It will stay in your system for 90 days. And what that means that if your teacher wants you for us, you are going to be with us for 3 months. So that is where you are going to see. So what I say here today is to tell you that you don't want to be forfeited. In time of the law, you will be a victim to the law. Because why? The police will come after you. NDLEA will come after you. Your community will come after you. The school will come after you. That means everybody will come after you. All of that. Anything that gets us from the school will take with you. Because why? You have an accident or family. That's why we are here today to tell you that we don't want you to go to the government and do not abuse anyone because of adults. That's the message of the government. I don't want you to fall victim. That's why I'm talking to you now. Let me share the experience with you. Hello, especially our girls. Girls, if you want to build a nation, you want to bless. Build a girl, you are building what? A nation. If you build up a woman, you are building what? A nation. So what I'm saying that I want to talk to the girls. I want to appeal to you, especially some of us that are going to parties. Hello, some of us are going to parties. I want to appeal to you that please. So please, I want to appeal to you. Mind what you take in those parties. A lot of girls dey fall victim. We've had a lot of experiences and we are still happening every day. A girl was raped. A girl was not 15 years was raped because she went for a first birthday party and she was keeping inside fianes. They mix retinol inside fianes. As she drank it, she don't know if there was retinol inside it. She slept off and they raped her. It was unfortunate, but because of why she was in the party. A guy, December here, the guy was about to go to US by April. He got a scholarship to go to US and study in place of Texas. But see, he went to a birthday party in Christmas. The birthday party that he went for, they shared cake there. Unfortunately for him, they ate the cake. Without knowing that cake was laced with cannabis, tramadol, and other drugs. Unfortunately for him, he came for the test in the office because one of the conditions for him to be given the visa is to go through what? Drug integrity test. This is very, very small, but it has made a lot of people lose their job. It has made a lot of people to be out of school. This thing I'm saying. We tested the boy and the boy proved positive for 4 different kinds of drugs. What happened? He went to a birthday party. He went to a birthday party and a so-called friend shared pain and gave him to them, the ex. Some of us here we are victims. Some of us here we may be hiding, but we are all victims. We are all prey to such things. But we are here today to tell you. If you are going to any birthday party, please and please watch out for what you are drinking there. Some of us here, we are fond of buying Uganda. We know that you do something out of Uganda. Especially Kogi. Especially Kogi, you go inside Uganda, we know. You are trying to buy fearless, every kind is fearless, every kind is predator. We know what to do that predator. It's a police to stop. If you don't stop it, it's going to affect your health. You're going to have a problem with the law. That's why we're here today. To pass the message of the government to you. To tell you that the government love you so much. The government love you so much. As I said, you should make better safe laws. And you are going to be part of the success story. It's not one of. If you are sending your community, don't report to them. That is my community. We don't want you to be influenced by the character. I'm going to tell you, things that you must know. Things that you must know so that you want to make a community. First thing is, you must learn to say a capital no. What you don't like, you must say no to it. Yes or no? What you don't like, you say no. The same thing goes for God. If you don't like it, say no. And when somebody is talking, you report the person to your teacher or you report the person to your parents. Because God does Ubulu-uku. That is the message today. God teaches. And when I say no to drug abuse, you say yes to life. No to drug abuse. No to drug abuse. No to drug abuse. You are not giving that time. There is this thing we do. No to drug abuse. Yes to life. No to drug abuse. No to drug abuse. You must learn to say yes to your life. Yes to your education. Yes to your future. That is the message. Let me end by telling you, hello, I want to ask you this question. If an armed robber should walk to this place today, he will give you an option. Your money or your money or your kidnapper should come here. He will give you an option. Your money or your. But if Mr. Joe walks to this place, he will not give you any option. He will take both your money and your life, because it is you that will use your money to go and buy it. Abi? And from there, people that smoke drugs that the head don kolo, is that person alive again? So you find that Mr. Drug will destroy the person. And I know that when they said Ibusa mix, you said one thing. When you are the best, drug will never be your problem. Abi? When you are the best, education is number one. Your future is number. Abi? So stay away from drug abuse and say yes to. Stay away from drug abuse and say yes to. And you must make Ibusa better, Nigeria great. That is the message. And I wish you all the best in education. Thank you. Thank you. I love you all. Hey, come back. Let us start. Let's start. Come back. I want to start with my friends so that they give me the heat. They will give me the vibe. They will give me the vibe.
And what is the lecture all about? The lecture is all about drug abuse. And what have we been telling you about smoking? We have always told you that smoking is not good for you. Is that not so? Will you say thank you to those of them that have come to give us this lecture today? And I hope you all promise to do away with drugs. Don't have anything to do with drugs.